I wanted to post a joke about sodium, but I was like, nah, NA, people won't understand. Post it anyway. Most people are smarter than you think and will probably understand it. Oh, you poor, poor fool. You poor, poor fool. Your destiny was to be posted to this subreddit and then get called a dummy head. Hello and welcome back to Kalbus. My name is Kwite, and today we're going to be looking at some r/therewasanattempt where people try to do things, but typically don't succeed. Anyways, let's just jump into it. There was an attempt to motivate everyone. These huge companies all started from a garage. What's your excuse? Apple, Disney, Amazon, Google. And then Brando responds, I don't have a garage. Not everybody's got one, dog. You gotta be a little more considerate. That's all I'm saying. Give me gold. Negative one upvotes. He got downvoted. Ha! You don't just ask for gold, silly. It just happens. Edit, see, just like that. You have just edited your post. You are done for. There was an attempt to leave the gym. I am literally locked inside 24-hour fitness right now. They closed the doors and went home while I was swimming my laps in the pool. Doesn't the name suggest that they stay open 24 hours, walking around trying to figure out how to get out? I called Sandy Dispatch. They told me they'd call me back. I called my wife. She said find a comfortable place to sleep. God. You know what? It looks like he's having a good time. If I was alone at a gym, I think I would hang from the rafters and probably cause thousands of dollars in property damage. Maybe this is why I've been banned from gyms from across the nation. That awkward moment when your thermostat is actually just hanging on a nail and doesn't control the temperature whatsoever. Shout out to the best landlords ever. I kind of hate how it scraped at the paint too. I mean, it's just the cherry on top of making me angry. Now, instead of saying 2K19, we can say 2K2K. This is awesome. You know what? She's just trying to be positive. And then someone responds, we're living in 2020 while she's living in 2000. God bless, God bless. She's from the future, a time traveler, a true time traveler. The evidence is irrefutable. Hipster gets mad his photos was used in an article about how all hipsters look alike, then finds out it wasn't him. Hot damn, hot damn. There was an attempt to prove a point, but you ended up proving a different one. There was an attempt to talk to 12-year-olds. The 12-year-olds on this website get really mad if you point out the fact that they're 12. Are you serious? Not every 12-year-old gets really angry. Jesus, sometimes people are just so dumb, ugh. And then SpongeBob slips on the door. This is almost as fun as playing Spot the Vegan. Spot the Vegan? Yeah, the vegan is the one who isn't killing or harming animals just because they taste good. Found the vegan. You've fallen right into my trap, you little idiot dummy head. Burglar. An Oak Hill community couple discovered a thief in their home Saturday after a man told a joke and heard a laugh upstairs. He's just too hyped up on the funny juice, dog. The comedy was just too strong. If you use facial recognition for anything, the government has your face, lol. Wait until you find out about driver's license, then they actually have a name to attach it to by default. Oh, what are we gonna do? There was an attempt to be relatable. From BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed of all people. Do they call you a Kylie billionaire Jenner? Kylie Jenner says her sisters tease her for being a billionaire, and it's so relatable. I'm sure the part they meant about it being relatable was that your siblings teasing you about your accomplishments or something. Something like that. But, yeah, that's not how it comes across. I'll be real with you. There was an attempt to do mathematics. Have you ever been to a restaurant that does not give you the change when you pay with cash? My bill was $47.20. I gave the waitress an $100 and she only gave me $53 back. I called over the manager, which was our waitress. She said we don't usually carry change. I told her to give my $100 back and I'll pay with a credit card. 80 cents would not kill me, but it's the principle. If they do this to everyone that pays cash over a year, that could be a lot of money in their pocket. I'd redo your math. You got let off nice, bro. I'm sorry. 90s scientists. We cloned a sheep. We landed a robot on Mars. Scientists today. For the last time, the Earth is round. Well, I mean, we've been landing stuff on Mars. We made reusable rockets. We're not doing too bad. We just have to do some not so flattering stuff. In 2006, a Coca-Cola employee offered to sell Coca-Cola secrets to Pepsi. Pepsi responded by notifying Coca-Cola. Professionals have standards, and they will not betray them for a quick buck. Also, what would Pepsi do with the recipe? Implement it in their own and then get sued for patent infringement or something? I don't know. OMG, so I just figured out the word hurt. It's past, present, and future. You will be hurt. You are hurt. You were hurt. Because if something truly hurt, it never really stops. You poetic little shits. Because it's an adjective. You will be stupid. You are stupid. You were stupid. Just doing my best to project my best Angry Joe into those inflections. English is a difficult language for some. Prime Minister Mori was given some basic English conversation training before he visited Washington to meet President Barack Obama. The instructor told Prime Minister Mori, when you shake hands with President Obama, please ask, how are you? Then Mr. Obama should say, I am fine. And you? Now you would say, me too. Afterwards, we, translators, will do the work for you. It looks quite simple, but the truth is when Mori met Obama, he mistakenly said, who are you? Instead of, how are you? Mr. Obama was a bit shocked, but still managed to react with humor. Well, I'm Michelle's husband, haha. Then Mori replied, me too, haha. Then there was a long silence in the meeting room. There was an attempt to insult women. Unnatural hair colors in women are a warning sign to stay away. It's an example of big word, the phenomenon of poisonous animals in nature advertising their toxicity and lethality. Big word is there to warn off predators, not sexual partners. If you're repelled by it, it's working. That's a bruh moment. R/unpopular opinion, hard-boiled eggs are disgusting. I almost died eating one. The crunchy soft mix is absolutely disgusting. It's like eating a ravioli covered with chips. You're supposed to remove the shell, Lamau. You got plans tonight? I'm thinking we can get together, split a bottle of and make some mistakes. I never make mistakes. Sorry. You swiped right on me, so you've made at least one. Let's not forget about anti-vaxxers. There have been multiple scientific studies on the dangers of vaccinations. Show me one, please. Government controls the internet now, so I can't find what I'm looking for. A bruh moment in action. There was an attempt to show a cracked phone screen. I need to stop dropping my poop, OMG. Did she just try to show her screen being cracked with a screenshot? Well, you know, it's the thought that counts. An orchestra of 120 players takes 40 minutes to play Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. How long would it... Symphony, caught you simpin', bruv. An orchestra of 120 players takes 40 minutes to play Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. How long would it take for 60 players to play the symphony? Let P be number of players and the T the time of playing. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother on the interstate, and honestly, I kind of love this look. That's a smooth way to see God! There was an attempt to make a tough choice. If you could choose 1 year without gaming or 1 year without sex, do I look like I have sex? Of course I know him. It's because he's me! There was an attempt to get Woody Allen's signature. The complete prose of Woody Allen. Without feathers, getting even in side effects. To Josh, I think you've mistaken me for someone else. From Woody Harrelson. Oh my god, I do the same damn thing. I keep forgetting they're separate people. Thought I'd make some pancakes tonight. Flipped the pancake and almost fudging pooed my pants. That's Venom staring back at you, about to eat you alive. There was an attempt to show how America should be. Hi everyone, this was posted and shared completely unironically, and I am crying. This is how America should be. Cowboys, guns, steed, wilderness, and not a city-dwelling liberal and sat. Yuck, yuck, yuck. There was an attempt to justify anti-vax. I have an unpopular opinion. I'm anti-vax, but I don't believe vaccines cause autism or don't work. I'm anti-vax because I believe disease is here for a reason. Population control. Plus, we're just creating super bugs. Nothing says a mother's love better than letting your kids die in the name of population control. I mean, that's a classic defense method against, you know, population. I was going to donate blood today, but they always ask way too many personal questions, like, whose blood is this, and where did you get it? Someone donates 1 kidney and is hailed as a hero. I donate 5 and I get arrested? Facts, though. Like, what's up with this, man? Not fair. There was an attempt to buckle up, buckaroo. A concept designed for car safety belts from the 1960s, in which the car seat belts go around the neck. Yes, ingenious thinking. Barber, what you want, fam? Him, let me go get that y equals mx plus b. Barber, say no mo. This is actually exponential growth, which is y equals ab to the x power, so you are wrong and you have failed math. To catch a predator, but instead of Chris Hansen, they replace him with a very angry gorilla and he just rips the pedophiles to shreds. The show is called Statutory Ape. I'm here for it, personally. There was an attempt to end yourself. This dude, whose name I can't pronounce, was so paranoid of being poisoned that he took small doses throughout his life to build up an immunity. When he was finally captured by the Romans, he tried to kill himself with poison, but failed because he was immune. Why do men nut so fast? Gotta get home to the woman I love. Komodo dragon destroyed BBC camera by trying to have sex with it. Genius. Listen, man, this dude right here, he
intercourses.
For real. There was an attempt to make a pickup line. D11. My bad, I thought this was a vending machine because you look like a snack. C4. My bad, I thought this was Battleship because that line was a miss. Sorry, I thought I was playing Black Ops because you missed your shot. There was an attempt to preach on cheating. Girl, being faithful in a relationship should be done without being asked. Hate when people are like, when he's faithful. Like, girl, didn't you cheat on my boy Nick? Dude, delete that please, that's not cool. In Russia in 1997, a poacher shot and wounded a tiger and stole part of its recent kill. The tiger later found the poacher's cabin, waited at least 12 hours for him to come home, then killed and ate him. I didn't even know tigers lived in Russia. Which addiction is yours? Oh, we got Photoshop, Uber, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn? Who's addicted to LinkedIn? Whatever. God, I just love Uber too much. I cannot stop ordering Ubers to my house and having them drive to me to the nearest bus stop and calling another Uber to go to the next one. There was an attempt to cross the vehicle-only bridge. Russians dressed up as a cardboard bus attempt to cross vehicle-only bridge. Sneak 100. Man, if I wasn't sure if I was on Reddit before, I am now. There was an attempt to get out the tub. A must-read. This woman got stuck in her bathtub for 30 minutes after bathing in coconut oil. There was no traction, no grip, just me and my fat body slipping around covered in oil. This reminds me of my 7th birthday party. The elevator doors opened up and a guy walked in the elevator. It was just me and him in there and he said, "I love you," and I'm not rude. So I said, "I love you too." He gave me a weird look and pointed at his Bluetooth. I have banned the number 69 from the comments section, so if you actually want to comment something, try to avoid using the funny number. And it has 69 comments in both sections. Love it! I love it! All we need now is 6,900 likes. There was an attempt to warn blind people. Hot service, do not touch. But in order to read this, for if you're blind, you gotta touch it to be able to read the braille. Danny, we look so much like a couple here. Ah ha 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 ha. Emily, a couple of besties. Oh, rip to my mans. Rip to my mans. There was an attempt to prove that the Earth is flat. B.O.B. here saying, the cities in the background are approximately 16 miles apart. Where's the curve? Please explain this. With a circumference of 24,901 miles, you are looking at a curvature of around 0.2 degrees, or a little more than 10 feet at 16 miles away. May I say, the curvature is still significantly higher than your IQ. Goddamn. There was an attempt to shame men. If men are agreeing with you, you said something stupid. You are absolutely right. She was setting herself up for that one. You gotta be real. There was an attempt to stop this prankster. To whomever is placing googly eyes all over the office, please stop with googly eyes on the O. They still thanked him though, so, you know, courtesy and all that. When I was 6, my sister was half my age. Now I'm 70. How old's my sister? 35. Let's have a hard one next time, please. It says half, so half of 70 is 35. Wow, go back to school, guys. I can't tell if he's being ironic or not. I really can't. There was an attempt to have a heartwarming story from KTLA. A 5-year-old girl in Vista sold hot cocoa and cookies to pay the lunch debt of 123 students. What is more heartwarming than a story about child labor helping 5-year-olds pay off debt? Goddamn. What? I think we should see other people. Are you being for real? What the f*** is this confetti? Oh my god. There is an attempt to load an RPG, and you know what? He's doing his best, and his best is gonna get him killed! We bought a computer from you yesterday, and it won't turn on. Press the big button. I have. Then try the cord at the back. Maybe it's disconnected? I'll get a flashlight. Don't go away. I'll be fast. Why do you need a flashlight? It's dark. We have no electricity. What an idiot. Stupid. Cameraman, you had one job. Don't show us on camera. Our wives think we are at work. The dude's got the Gucci belt, so whatever he's doing, he's balling for it. There was an attempt to adopt a koala. My girlfriend is currently crying because she thought the $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from the Australian brush fires was actually going to physically get her a koala bear. Like, they would just FedEx that shit to us and not just her become a sponsor. And this tweet's from Texas, so that kind of explains it. Anyways, that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and check back tomorrow as we post Reddit content to this channel every single day. If y'all enjoyed this video on r/therewasanattempt, we have another video on screen right now for more of that There Was an Attempt goodness. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See y'all next time.